Hi guys, good morning. Give me 1 second. Hi Kristen, hey Kathy, hey Marissa. FYI guys, my pillow is on clearance right now that I got, that memory foam one, and it's only $22. It's pretty badass. They've made commission shit about it, but that's fine because of the deal. Hi Kelly, hey Lisa, hey Carol, good morning, good morning, good morning ladies. Come on in, drop a comment, say hi. Hey Heather. All right, let's make our U. And then we'll chit chat. Heather, I will check, girl. I think it's normal. There's a discount on it, but let me see if there's any other extra coupons. Halloween was good. So obviously, after I got ready, we went to his cousin's house, who is like an hour away. They lived in like a closed neighborhood. It's really, really nice. Like, it's crazy. Like, I'll show you guys in my stories. Like, it's packed. Like, you think it's damn Disney World. Like, everyone tries to get into this neighborhood because it's just so good. There's like houses that hand out waters and hot dogs and have like spinning wheel. I don't know. It's just a lot. Like, it's crazy how packed it is. Like, the people ran out of hot dogs in a few hours, and they said they had 1,300 hot dogs. So they had 1,300 people actually get a hot dog, which, you know, not everyone did. So that's pretty insane. But it was really fun. So I had a lot of fun. The back massager is $23.98. And then I see, all right, I'm going to add it to my cart because I see, okay, let me just grab the classic black, the trendy black. Let me add it to my cart. Okay. Yeah, so it's its normal like $24 right now. I just wanted to double check for you. Just click my profile and that's how you could see stories. You're welcome. I'll keep my eyes peeled. The biggest things right now that are on super discount. I mean, the massager is on sale. My pillow's on sale. It's half off. My wig is not. My wig is back up to full price, so we don't like that. Yuck. But my Art Naturals products, that would be the top ones right now. Those are, and I had a coupon too for Art Naturals. So, the spray and magnesium. And here, let's see 1 second. Yeah, VB, I actually use a hair removal device. It is this right here. It is my laser hair removal. So if you'd like me to show you it, VB, let me know. And I can also show you how to get an extra coupon. So, okay. How am I a loser, Kara? You're the one coming on to my live. Okay, if I'm a loser, what does that make you? Your boyfriend didn't say so, Kara. So, it's crazy to me that people want to be so dismissive with this whole candy situation. Like, so many people just want to be like, oh, it's not real. Oh, it's just an air bubble. Totally dismissing it. And that literally is like, goes against the whole point. Like, literally the whole point is, please check your kids' candy. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kara, the cop didn't say so. The cop thought otherwise, so try again. He literally told me that we are on an alert right now. There was a case last year in our county for that, and where he was from Kentucky, because he transferred from Kentucky a year ago, it happened more than you think. And I said, was it proven drugs or just calls? He goes, some were proven. So literally, and I was actually scared because I was like hoping otherwise. And then when he said that, I said to him, I always thought it was like an urban legend, but now you're freaking me out. And he's like, I would recommend, and he's telling stuff. Okay, Kara. Okay, Coco Banana. So anyways, yeah, Kara is up at 8:50 or earlier coming to harass someone for simply telling people, check your kids' candy. Kara, if you think I'm so fake, I want you to come over and eat the chewed piece and swallow it. Then I will let you stay. So, if you come over my house and eat the chewed piece, we're good. Yeah, if you look, there's literally reports of people handing out, like, in the past, THC candy, ethanol candy, like, literally made, of, like, literally telling people to check, to wrappers, even make sure the candy sends, like, instead of 3 Musketeers, it could be, like, 3 Rusketeers. Like, there's some crazy shit, actually, which I did not expect to read when I went down the rabbit hole. Yeah, Kara just needs attention, y'all. She needs attention. But the whole point is literally, please check your kids' candy, because if that was Sterling and he ate that whole thing and there was something in it, God forbid, like, kids would eat a nasty piece of candy. And it tasted so fucking bad. Like, I'm telling you guys, it tasted like there was drugs in it. And I will say that till the day I die. I don't fucking call the cops for nothing. I don't call the cops. You know what I'm saying? So for me to actually get their asses over here, that's me saying, this is fucking serious. So the cop came, he looked at it, he was like, I asked him if he could like chop it up to see if he like saw anything, because sometimes it could be like powdery and like, because the needle's going a different way, like the hole. And he took the wrapper, he took it, he didn't want my chewed piece. It was kind of funny. I was like, do you want the chewed piece? He was like, no. And he put it all into evidence. So if there's any other cases, they have this one. But it's just crazy how people miss the whole point of it, where it's, check your damn kids' candy. That's literally all I'm asking. Yeah, no, the candy I got was there from my old neighborhood, and it was our trunk or treat. So I'm actually going to be writing a letter to the board, like an email, letting them know about it too, with the case number, just so maybe they can tell people about it too. So I have a case number. There's no, I have the case number right there. That's the case number with the cop's name. There's my case number for the report. I am putting an oil in my hair. This is my Art Naturals oil, and I leave this oil in. It's actually on sale for $15, guys, free shipping. But it's collagen and biotin, so it's gonna help take care of my scalp, increase blood circulation, repair it, and it's gonna help my hair grow faster, thicker, stronger, and it's gonna help with breakage and everything like that. Raylene, let me take a picture of that, and I will send that to Jessica, because she does that. Okay. I got you, Haleen. No, Pamela, please go read it. I did not say that. I did not say my kid got drugged. Please go reread that. Please go reread my post and read it and tell me where I said my kid got drugged. I absolutely did not. My kid was not even home. Please go reread that. I am from Florida, Southwest Florida. So please go reread that and then come back and apologize for me saying that my kid got drugged. Yeah, I never would have thought either. I just put it in my mouth and started eating it, and I was like, I literally started wiping my tongue with a paper towel. It was so bad. Like, it literally tasted like you took like a Tylenol and like melted it on your damn tongue. Nope, the cop can't test it. You guys can call it, you could literally go call your own precinct if you want, if you don't believe me. But literally, I said, can you guys take it for testing? He says, I can't. It's going to be inconclusive because of what's in candy. It says, if they test candy, because there's so much stuff in it, it'll either be a false positive or it'll be a false negative. And he said, if there was just a pile of rugs right there that was pure, no problem. But they can't test it when it's mixed. So I don't know if they just don't have the technology or the tools, but you can call up my county and ask if you want confirmation on that. So you can call and ask if you don't believe me on that one. I hear police stations x-ray candy and stuff, but they said they cannot. They don't have it. They don't have the ability to. Ugh. Unfortunately, he says it kind of goes on a dead end. They pretty much kind of mark it in the area so that anything else comes up, they can see if there's like a pattern. But because there's so many houses, they can't, like, that's it. There's all different sizes of needles, Leanne. There's like, you have to think about, there's like needles that draw blood are one size, diabetic needles are another size. There's needles that are all different gauges. So I called my nieces. I called them. I called them right after the cops and told her to trash that candy. Right there. I called my sister right afterwards, said trash that candy. And then there's the number for the cops right before then. I know. It's just crazy. I'm literally telling people to go check their candy. And y'all can't just be like, maybe I should check my candy. I'm like, oh my God. Like, missing the whole damn point. Katie didn't trick or treat. It was just Kelly who trick or treated. What is that oil? So this is the Art Naturals hair oil. I have it right now in my showcase on TT. But it helps strengthen and repair your hair. And you just leave it in overnight. I'm going to shower later because it's the weekend. And then you just wash it out and shampoo condition like normal. But it's really wonderful. And it's all natural. And they have their magnesium oil and spray on sale too. So the really good deals over on TT if you guys come. Right, Tammy? I'm like, what? I'm like, it's like literally as deep as check your kids' candy. Cliffhanger, I posted a photo. I didn't. If you look, my face was even in the photo. Tanya, this is the Art Naturals hair oil. If you guys pop over on TT, I have it pinned right now. It's just crazy to me that people just want to dismiss it instead of just, maybe I will check my kids' candy this year. Like, it's that simple. Oh, Tammy always. I don't know how many people yesterday I told, just block me, bye. I'm like, whatever. Just check your kids' candy. Hi, Kimberly. We are checking candy here. We are big in checking candy here in Australia because it happens. People literally do that shit. Yeah, and everyone's thing is like, no druggie would waste their candy, give it out for free. I'm like, that's not really how it works. They're like, I'm like, people do weird, sick shit. Like, think about people putting the razor blades in the, under the gas nozzles. Think of people putting the fake RID chips, stealing people's credit cards. You know, there's so many things that happen. Or remember that whole thing that people are getting HIV because they were putting it on stuff and people were like, they were cutting people on purpose. Do you guys remember that? People do stuff all the time. Like, I've literally told you guys, my mom literally talked to a serial killer once and he said how he chose his victims were how they said hi. People have their own reasons and do things because people are sadistic. Like, people would put stuff in candy knowing in their mind that someone's going to get it, someone's going to be fucked up. People date rape for fun. Think about it. Okay, they're wasting rugs and they do it to people just to watch them get like bleh. People do it all the damn time. It's not abnormal for people to be fucking horrible people. Yeah, there's fake candy. My son's candy got rugged. No proof, no apologies here. My point is, why not word it different? Right, but you were saying, though, that my son got drugged originally. And I put a question mark at it. If you look, I also question marked it. I said it was a question. My son's candy got drugged? Question mark. So you have to look at grammar. Grammar is important. I did make it a question. There wasn't an exclamation mark. There wasn't a period. It was a question mark. My son's candy got drugged? Question mark. You have to go by grammar. Grammar is an important thing. Our kids got some weird candies yesterday. No names on wrappers, nothing. Plain wrapper. I googled and questioned. Yeah. So they say if it's plain wrappers or crystal wrappers, it's usually something like THC or fake candies. I've read, you don't understand how many articles I read that my mom sent afterwards. But yeah, people will do that. They will literally give fentanyl to people to kill them. Why? Just because. People are sadistic. Like, it's crazy to me. Just check your kids' candy. It happened where I am in North Dakota. Yeah, exactly. Check your kids' candy. And it makes sense why there's not a lot of cases where it's like proof, because literally what the cop told me is when they take it, the candy will be false negative, false positive, because everything that's mixed in with candy. So think about it. Ugh. People. Hey, Tabitha. Darlene, because it was a family event, he wanted to be with his friends, and I was not going to punish him and make him sit at home. But no candy for Sterling. We're just going to replace with our own candy. I'm not going to take that from him, from an experience I had. And he had the best time of his life. He trick-or-treated for an hour and then just played with the kids. I'm not going to take that from him and be like, you're not going anywhere because of this. Well, yeah, Herbal Face Foods, guys, is still half off. So that's why I do have it pinned. Herbal Face Foods is half off, y'all, still. There's only a couple days left. This is the biggest promo of the year. So don't miss out on the half off. The code is SPOILED50 or FALL50, but SPOILED50 seems to be working for everybody. So don't miss out on snagging that big savings. It's happened here in Lakeland, not far from you. Yeah, exactly. But, yeah. But yes, ladies, if you are trying to strengthen and grow and repair your hair, get the Collagen Biotin from Art Naturals. They have it on sale. It's free shipping. Comes with the scrubby. Well, you think you could trust your own neighborhood, Melissa. So that's kind of not real. Because you have to also think, people could walk around and put candy in people's trick-or-treat things, like in their bowls, very easily. Think about it. So you really can't say that because... Gail, the proof of the comments is they are very dismissive. Instead of just taking that and being like, I'm going to start checking my kids' candy, or I do, good point. Literally so many are dismissive. Instead of just taking it and being like, check it. But $15, collagen and biotin, free shipping, and you guys get the scrubby, so definitely recommend snagging this. And the Art Naturals oils. There was an extra coupon on this for me for at $5 off, so hopefully you guys have that too. It'd make mine $18 for this. I know, it's like people would just dismiss the whole point. Yeah, it could have been like a angry worker. It could there just could have been so many things. People could just maybe see bags and just randomly stab the entire bag. You don't know. You know, there's so many ways people do weird fucking shit. All right. But don't be dismissive. Just check your damn kids' candy. That was literally the point of it. Literally, my point was check your kids' candy. No, actually, if you noticed, Johnny, I ended up not going live like normal last night because people are just too fucking crazy. Let's pick it right now, Missy. Give me a second. Let me wipe my face and let's pick it. From the first day, the first day we hit the goal. Casey, I don't need attention. My views are just fine. The only attention I wanted last night was on TikTok, and I got all fucked up because of all this. That's all I want. I wanted to run a damn competition. Ugh. I didn't even get to focus on it, so I didn't. Yeah, you know, there's people that literally will walk by and just people with rugs, like just walking by. It's a normal thing. But whatever. Check your kids' candy or not. Whatever. But there's the card. There's the case number. So now you know. Check my stories. I posted the cop in there. You guys can see it. So there you go. I'm like, whatever. I'm going to pretend one of my armpit hairs. Because I'm about to do a laser hair removal device, and I just remember when I used to do it at Ideal Image, they'd wipe your whole body they'd give you baby wipes to have like a nice clean thing, make sure there's no like deodorant or anything like that for the laser removal. So Casey, I'm gonna pretend you're one of these hairs. I'm gonna zap them. Oh, there was Casey. Oh, there was another Casey. There was another Casey. There was another Casey. I don't know what our plans are this week. Well, we have a baby shower that we're going to. Oh, super excited. Long time. Kenny, actually. You guys know Kenny. We have a baby shower. Kenny and my friend got pregnant. Which is so cute because they've been trying for such a long time. So, yeah. So we're going to the baby shower. But today, I think we're just going to relax. Autumn, it freaking works. And you guys in the comments who have gotten this can attest. You guys are all starting to tell me, like, it's starting to work, and I love that. So, yeah, this is a laser hair removal device. It is $100 off, but I can show you guys how to get an additional $20 off coupon. Every other day, Melissa, actually, yes. So you guys can get this for what? $129. Less than the price of a touch-up appointment. No, it doesn't really hurt, Brooke. There's sometimes it feels a little more sappy than others depending on the area, but nothing like when I went to Ideal Image and had to get my body like zapped. April, I don't know if I'm reading your thing right. If you could rephrase that, please. Yes, Susan, you could use it on your face. So I turn it down for my face, and then I do my sideburns. I mean, Talia, I didn't eat it. Like, I just started chewing it in my mouth, and it tasted so bad that I spit it up, put it in the trash, and I started spitting in the sink and wiping my tongue with, like, paper towels. And Liam would look at me like I was crazy. He goes, what are you doing? I said, babe, that tasted like fucking rugs. So I kept saying to him, and I'm, like, wiping my tongue, gagging. He's like, what are you doing? I said, I pulled the piece out that I didn't, but I said, taste it. Because I didn't actually think it would have been anything like that. You know what I mean? At first. And I was like, taste it, taste it, taste it. When I handed it to him, he's like, there's a hole in it. I'm like, stop fucking with me. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, you did that. And he's like, no, I didn't fucking do that. I was like, you serious? And that's when my heart started racing. I was like, oh my God, is it really, like, was it really stabbed with something? That's, like, where it all went from. Autumn, if you have over to TikTok, I have it all pinned and I can help you. we go. I know, literally, I literally posted a photo and said, please check your kids' candy, and people losing their damn shit. Gail, take a Tylenol and put it on your tongue and melt it. That is what it reminded me of. And Tylenol, Excedrin, all those are rugs. So, that's what it literally reminded me of. But I made a post. But FYI, y'all, I never fake cry. You could ask Liam, I'm a cry bitch baby. I don't fake cry. I am very emotional, and I just fucking cry. I don't even know what is fake crying? Like, what would fake crying even be? Like, you're happy but you pretend to be sad? Would that be fake crying? Like, what is fake crying? I'm just curious what that actually means. It's like my big question. You can go down into your legs, ladies. Just try to look for those hairs. But yeah, if anyone's interested, I can show you how to get an extra $20 coupon. Charity, hop over to TikTok. It's Jessica Spoiled, all one word. I have it pinned, and I can help you get it and get you a really good discount on it. But that's it. Well, if you call me a liar, just check your kids' candy. That's what I say. Like, I don't give a fuck. Just check your damn kids' candy. This is the thing. If you really thought it was for views and clout, you should have expected me going live right away, hysterical, talking about it. But instead, I simply posted a photo as a warning. And people should take that and be like, okay. See if I have something. It's for laser hair removal. Because I just want to show something too, just for y'all. Because people were like, oh, she's doing it for this reason and that reason or whatever. A singular picture, guys. I just want y'all to know this. Does this. Crickets. So when people are like, oh, she's posting stuff to be monetized and get that, literally $0. I just want everyone to see that. After 400,000 views, $0. Some people understand. A singular photo does nothing for me. This was simply awareness. So I just want you guys to see that. Just FYI. Yeah, if you ever talk about anything with rugs involved or anything like political, they say literally did it to spread awareness. I see someone's looking at the laser removal device. Let me know if you have any questions. All right, ladies. So I'm gonna do my peel shot, and then we're gonna use our herbal. It was blurry. Okay, well, I'll post it in my stories then if it's blurry for y'all. Girl, I don't need no extra attention. My life is just fine. Right? Exactly, Nancy. That is my biggest thing is, like, check your kids' candy. Yeah, and I fucking had literally for an hour, I was sitting on the front, on my steps waiting. Liam was like, what are you doing? I'm like, waiting for the cops. I don't know when they're going to show up. So I literally just sat there waiting. Like, that's how I wanted to spend my Halloween afternoon instead of like relaxing because Sterling wasn't home yet and like enjoying my time. I literally just sat and waited for cops. Like that was fun. And check. Okay, April. Okay, go reread once again, because now April's saying I had a piece. There, you had a piece of needle in my mouth. April, please go reread it, because you like this is the problem. Is people don't know how to fucking read no more. Please go reread my thing, because now you're making less sense. Go reread it. Go reread my post and tell me where I said there was a needle in my mouth. Oh my Lanta. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. But anyways, ladies, so go snag your herbal. We're about to use it once my face dries. Grammar and education. Yeah, those are two things that are very, very important in today's world. Like, very, very important. It could solve a lot of problems if people just reading, writing, and arithmetic. I hands down without a doubt that candy was tampered with. It did not taste right whatsoever, and it wasn't because guys, I deal with candy. It wasn't no stale. It wasn't no old, because I've tasted old candy and all that stuff. It literally tasted like medicine. I guess I'll use the word medicine. It tasted like fucking medicine. There was something in it that did not taste right, and I've tasted lots of candy in my life. That's my thing. Ugh. One of the moms in my town just found a nail in her licorice. We live in a small community. Yeah, I hear nails and needles are very, very often to poke a child in the mouth. And you have to think, though, a lot of times people, like, there's these series where people put stuff on the needles. So you get poked and it goes into your bloodstream. So you just can't be too safe. Like, just check your kids' candy. I know. Literally, just please check your candy. Ta-da! Do. Or don't, and you just eat it. And then we're good, too. Well, my mom was concerned. She kept calling, checking on me, and then sending articles and stuff like that because of everything. Yeah, she just kept calling and checking. Yeah, you guys can have the other half. I have the chewed piece that the cops didn't take. You can have that one if you want. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and use our herbal. So, ladies, there's only a couple days left to get the half off. It is code SPOILED50. Okay. But some of us need to get rid of the bacterial and germs in our life, okay? And he put some antioxidants in, okay? That's what some of us need. Just saying, little refresh. So you're gonna start with your soap and antibacterial, fungal, microbial. If you have eczema, psoriasis, you can use this on your whole body. We want that. But now I'm gonna go into my serum. Yeah, when my mom called, because she called me to talk about it, she told me how when she was younger, someone mailed her a letter full of white powder, and she had to call and they had to test it and stuff, because that was like a big thing, people mailing like arsenic and stuff to people and like letters. So my mom actually got a letter of that, and it ends up just being baby powder. But the fact is, people were literally mailing letters with baby powder in it to scare people, thinking it was like arsenic or whatever it was that like was really, really toxic, you know. So she was talking about that. So Vanessa, that is the Herbal Face Foods soap. Mine looks really sad. It is a lot bigger. As per their half off deal, their stuff is 100% plant-based, by the strongest plants on the entire earth to help repair your skin. So they literally, their thing is, you will stop the signs of aging in 3 days. That is their claim. Oh, maybe it was anthrax. Thank you. It was anthrax. Yeah, not arsenic. What the hell is arsenic then? Oh, that's like rat poison, right? Yeah, arsenic. Yeah, half off, y'all. Grant, please go reread my post and then come back and apologize, please. It's true. Back then, I wore gloves when opening the mail. Yeah. It is coming back, Lori. It is just sold out. Don't worry. Hopefully, she has some in like a week. Because I thought it was on this way this whole time, and then I contacted manufacturer like, no, we just have it in the warehouse. I was like, can we have some more, please? Shit. Yeah, so my mom was telling me how she got a letter, but then people were doing nonsense, sending like fake things and stuff. So that was one thing. Okay, I'm gonna let it where the spice chills, and then we'll do the next thing. Okay, well maybe, okay, arsenic. Whatever I was saying, but yeah, you guys get the idea. That's crazy, Julie. How scary. Yeah, people are ignorant. Literally just check the damn candy. Because you know what's going to happen? They're going to feel really stupid one day if something like that happens to them. And they're going to be like, man, I wish I was just precautious. You know what I mean? That's all it is. Be damn precautious. Judy, it's getting worked on. So hopefully just a few weeks. And then it'll be on its way to us. Yeah, if I was really trying to do it for some sort of thing, I would have went live about it and been all hysterical. But you guys got a simple picture. I'm home. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, ladies. So Herbal Face Foods half off. They actually have a 30-day and a new person's bundle. Those are two I could recommend. So for about 100 with code, you guys can try the soap, the serum, and the cure. Then there's also like one that's a little bit bigger that has like a bigger serum, which I would recommend. That one is like 150, but that's a great way to try herbal if you've never tried it before. So if you guys need help finding those, that's something I can highly recommend. But if you guys are wanting to try herbal, tell me what you're looking to do for your skin, and I could point you in the right direction of like maybe one or two things that'd be like, do this. Isn't that so sad, Larissa? It's so sad. Yeah, if a dad can do it to his own child, someone can do it to a stranger. You know what I mean? Of course, yeah, we have Puppy. Our fox is named Puppy now. Oh, his name is Puppy. Okay, so while this is absorbing, I'm going to take my Art Naturals Magnesium Oil and Spray, which is on sale, y'all, for $20 damn. And I thought there was a coupon for me, too, so check to see if you also have a coupon. Because I have an extra 20% off coupon for this, guys, so literally that means you could get this for like what, like $15, $16 depending, I don't know. But guys, there's a coupon on this right now. So you're already getting $10 off, free shipping, 8 ounces, 12 ounces of magnesium spray. And there's a coupon, at least I see a coupon. So you guys might have a coupon too. This has been, you guys have been snagging this like crazy while it's been for sale. So highly recommend. Hey, Robin. Oh, no, you're a good girl. How do you check candy? So from my understanding, you want to make sure that it has like an air pocket in the bag. And you want to, because then there wouldn't be holes. If there's like pressure of air, then you know there's no holes in it. So that's kind of like the big way to check. Mary, I mean, teens can 100% use their skincare. I wouldn't say there's anything specifically like for teens, but I have a lot of parents who buy their teens the soap, especially because they're like maybe in sports and stuff or acne prone right now. So this would be something I'd recommend for a teen. Like if you're trying to get them into the care, and you can always even cut it in half, and then you take half of the soap and they get the other half. But they can use it on their backs if they have back knee, butt knee, their face. Highly recommend. Thank you, Magdalena. Oh, Nancy, I will drop the herbal like it's hot for you, so catch it in the comments, okay? And if you ladies want this is over on TT. If you pop over, I can help you get it. But I've never seen it this low, and then there's an extra coupon I'm seeing, so that's a plus. We love coupons. But yeah, teens 100% could use it. The soap would be a great start. Ugh. You got yours? Good. I know. I love these deals. Right, Sharon? That's what I'm saying. You know where I really feel it? So I take this, Kimberly, and I put it on my neck and like my shoulders right here, and that's where I really feel it. Like getting it like right here. That's where I need this. This is where I put it, and it feels really good. I do the lotion, so that slow release formula in my skin. My neck and my shoulders right up there. That's where I dig it in. Mary Madonna, I will drop it so you guys can grab that herbal. I will drop it right again. There you go, ladies. What's going on? Yeah, so $20, you get the lotion, the slow release, and the fast acting spray. But I've been putting it right here, and it feels really, really wonderful. Hey Tracy, I see. If you guys have any questions on this, let me know. But magnesium is wonderful for your body. It's something natural and wonderful. Maxine, if you hop over to TikTok, it's Jessica Spoil. I'm also live there. I can help you find these lotions, and you get both for $20. What's going on? And I said, hey. People, I say. The lotion, so this is a helps relieve muscle pain, improves sleep quality, deodorizes and boosts energy, and it's pure natural, but it's a magnesium oil spray, so it's going to relieve your muscle, joints, and aches. It improves your overall mood and well-being, because they say, like, obviously when your body's not feeling achy, you're going to feel better. But it's like, magnesium is also like a natural relaxant, so it like will, you know, kind of like wind you down. I have right here. That's why you guys always see me like go like this, because I'm trying to like pop it, but you can feel like I do it to Liam. Like, there's sometimes that my knot is so bad back here that he could literally like, you just feel like a lump. I don't know. I gotta figure out what I want to do to my hair. Raquel, the first 30 minutes, oops, it was about it, but it's because people just want to see that I have an actual case number. Yes, Nancy, it's Spoiled50, all one word. Put it together. So if you have questions, ask away. Just be respectful of me, guys. Like, all I did was try to tell you guys to check your kids' candy. Ooh, it's just me. I see you looking. But yes, ladies, if you guys don't have TT, it's a free app. Or, you know, you can always use your kids or maybe your friends to get stuff. But it doesn't hurt by having it, because it doesn't cost you a thing if you want to, like, grab stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I can even send you guys can even send each other links, referral links. You guys can get some money off of each other. I don't even need to be the one. So you guys can refer each other. Get a little $10 here, a little $10 there. I am totally okay with it if you guys want to refer each other. Oh. Magdalena, hopefully soon, because they're making everything like go global. So that should be coming really soon. They're rolling out like all this global stuff. All right, I'm gonna take my cure now though, guys, and we're gonna do my spot treatment with my herbal. There. Christina, let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you guys have any extra coupons too. If you guys grab anything, let me know what it ends up being price-wise, because some of you guys have bigger coupons on it. And if you guys join TT for your first like purchase, you also get like $10 off. So you really can save if you join to like snag something. Get that extra like $10 off coupon. Hi Rosalinda, how are you? Nicole, hop over my TT right now. I'm live over there and I can help you. It's Jessica Spoiled. Red dress, and you'll see that I'm live. And I'll help you get it. Let me see if I can also grab the LINK for you guys. And I could just drop it in, like it's hot. I said, hey, what's going on? I have one kid. Makes me think of that song, how many baby daddies do you have? I'm like, I have one kid, right? But how many baby daddies? If you see the TT thing, that is the magnesium oils. Just to help you guys out. Oh, wrong live. I guess that would, there we go. There we go. He's for... I have one daughter. You guys know that? Like that person who went like all viral with those songs? It's just me. Let me know how much you end up getting this for. It's just me. I want to know what your deal was, what your price point was. The song is not stuck in my head. Which one? I have one daughter. Paula, it seems to be working for me. This one too, 8 sprays equals 1,000 milligrams of magnesium. So that can kind of like help you with that too. But I've been using it like right here, and then I sprayed this on like my little back area. So it definitely doesn't seem to be hurting me. That's for sure. Awesome. Good. All right, good deals. What is this whole 6-7 thing? Because I saw so many people for Halloween dressed up as it, and then they were explaining it's like just 6-7 or something. And I'm like, but yeah, all these adults were dressed up as one is 6 and one is 7. Nancy, the soap will definitely help you with sunspots. It won't be as potent as like the Cure would be with sunspots. So if that's what you're trying to target, I would get the Cure with it, because the Cure is gonna be a lot stronger. This is the extreme Cure, but you can kind of see how like the darkness of it. I would get the regular Cure for sunspots, because then you put on all those affected areas and you're gonna notice them really kind of like changing. Hi Bobby, yay! So thank you for grabbing your magnesiums. You're welcome, Paula. Yeah, this is what I would do. And then if you guys do want, the hair oils are also in my showcase. And that's what I use on my hair today, which we're going to wash out. I started with just the soap and I use all of Herbal Face. That's what usually happens. That's what I'm telling you guys. If you're unsure, start with the soap, get the soap half off, and then you're gonna start loving the soap, and then you're gonna grow. You're gonna grow on that. Jody, let me know if you have any questions. Awesome, Nancy. I'll look out for you. Oh, let's pick our person before I keep getting myself distracted. Okay, so I owe you guys a chicken dinner for the 29th. That was the day that the promo started. So let me. Okay, got them right here. Okay. So I'm gonna go into my Google, and I'm gonna do a random number generator. Misty, are you still here? Okay, it just chose 20 out of 23, so let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Gina Betancourt. Gina B. Gina Betancourt, are you here by chance? Because I'm going to need your address, because they don't give it to me there. Gina Betancourt, you're the one. I don't know, someone's asking for the chicken dinner. It's either Missy or Misty. Those names always blur together for me, so I apologize. But Gina Betancourt got a Herbal Face Foods product on me. But, oh, hi Gina, can you text me your address? I have the soap. Do you use it? No, do not use it to wash your makeup off. You're wasting your soap. Use like your Make Me Clean, your Makeup Meltdown. Get your face clean and then use the soap. You do not want to waste it taking your makeup off. You want that to absorb good into your fresh skin. So do clean your face first, dry your face, and then use the soap. 100%. But yeah. Wash off. Oh, you have Gina? Okay, let me look. That makes my life easier too, because then I can just add it. So let me see. Gina. I like that. I like when things make my life easy. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Gina. I'm going to add it to this order. Gotcha. Thank you. Life easy. You should have just got an email of that. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. But yes, ladies, let me know if you have any questions on the magnesium oil and spray. That is on super sale right now with my hair oil. This has been the best price I've ever seen as. It's $20, and then this being $15. That's okay, guys. Just ignore the cuckoos that we got coming in. Because if anyone wants to joke about the situation, then they obviously either are the type of people that would do it or the type of people that don't check their kids' candy. And then, you know, they're putting their kids at risk. So whatever. Not worth wasting air on. Hi, Lauren. Good morning. Yeah, I know. Literally, it's so stupid. I'm just like, check the candy. Check the candy. Check your candy. Yeah, the one thing I'm crazy, but the crazy ones are thinking that it's not possible. Becky, it's spoiled 50, all one word. Spoiled 50, all one word will give you the half off with Herbal. You know, like crazy shit happens all the time. Like, why do people go to elementary schools and have mass outings? Because people are fucked up. Like, you want to say, why would a dealer waste their rugs on candy? Why would someone waste their life doing something stupid? People do stupid shit. People do stupid shit. And I'll tell you this, I've never been the one to check candy. I always thought that was like a myth. I didn't even check the candy I bit into. I never thought to do that. And then after that, I'm like, that was like a wake-up call. Being like, holy fuck, things like that can actually happen. Because never in my life have I ever checked candy. So, that was a wake-up call for me. Being like, holy fucking moly. Like, that could have been my kid. You know what I mean? I don't know what our plans are for today. I think today's just like a relaxed day, tidying up the house a little bit and stuff. I might try to muster up the strength to take these carpet rolls down to get some stuff out of my future makeup room. Yeah, exactly, Sarah. It's a simple Google and you guys can see it. Like, people, I guess, are doing a lot with ethanol and weeds lately. What's going on? Here, Ray. You can call the sheriff's department and ask if I made it up. You can call them. Call my sheriff's department. Right there. Because they came to my house. They didn't think it was fake. Because it's a real thing that it happens more than you actually think. Yeah, they do. They put like needles too, like sewing needles in, just to, why would someone waste good sewing needles? Oh, that's fine. Give me the engagement, I guess, weird men. Whoop. But ladies, let me know if you have any question, the magnesium oils and sprays or the hair oil that I put into my hair. I'm going to leave this in, just wash it out. I did put it in last night, so I'm not worried about leaving it in 12 hours again. So I'm going to wash it mid-afternoon, and my hair is going to be light. It's going to be voluminous and everything. Right? Exactly. If I didn't report something happened, then they'd be mad, like, why wouldn't you have said something? It's a lose-lose situation. Can't either way, you know? It's nuts. But yes, ladies, go grab your magnesium oils, your hair oils. Your hair will thank you later for this. $15, $20, and you guys can do the pack of 4 for $30, where it makes it $7.50 a bottle. And if you guys want, you guys can subscribe to save extra savings if you want. But I know most people, it's probably their first time, so I would just, you guys do this. I said, hey, 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 hey. Oh. But anyways, what are you guys doing today? Happy November 1st. It's crazy to think that we're going to have our countdown for Black Friday now. And everything like that. Erica says, good morning. Just woke up. That magnesium spray and lotion relaxed you. Oh, yeah. Well, not enough. I need to like douse myself with it, I think, at this point. Ridiculous. I remember my uncle's friend had to call the ambulance because his 3-year-old OD'd due to eating candy that was laced. He ended up into the hospital for 2 weeks. Yeah. Ooh, Angela, let me know if you have questions on the magnesium oil, girl. Free shipping, and it's 3-day shipping, it says too. So on top of getting the $10 off to get these both for $20, free shipping. I don't know why that's stuck in my head. I guess because people are fucking nuts. What's going on? I've gotten the hair oil. My hair seems so thicker. I've been using the Collagen for YouTube. Yay, Victoria! I'm telling you, it literally like adds volume to your hair. It'll help thicken it. It's going to help increase that blood circulation on your scalp, which is going to help your hair. Like, think about it. The soil of the pot of the plant is so important because those nutrients help that plant grow. You know what I mean? Think about it. So it's important to take care of your scalp. And so the magnesiums is number 15, and then the hair oils, just in case you guys are looking, is number 14. So 14 and 15 if you guys want to get both. What's going on? Just so you guys can see. Yes. Cops were called. Angela, let me know if you have any questions, babe. Hey, Bridget. Hey, Danny. Come on in. Come on in. I know, Tracy. So, unfortunately, Melissa, they took it in for evidence, but they said when you test candy, it comes inconclusive. It can be a false negative, false positive, because everything that's in candy makes you think candy is just toxic as it is for that to happen. But they, at least my my county doesn't have any means for that, but I don't think cops can either. Because I asked about it and stuff. They just take it in to see if there's like other like calls and reportings and stuff like that. But I mean, maybe other towns can, I don't know. But yeah, they said there's no way of them really testing it because it's mixed. Like they said, if I found like, they say it was just like pure or something, that they could test it. But because it's mixed in candy, it makes it very, very hard. Thank you, Missy, for spreading the love. We'll go through and catch them. We'll let them have their moment on, and then we'll go back through and catch them. I'm just here showing off my favorite oils, trying to have a normal morning. Shalita, from my personal experience living through it, it was how it tasted. It literally tasted like medicine. Like there was like some sort of like something was in it. And then I joked with my husband, pulled it on and said, you try it then. It literally fucking, I was like, it tastes like rugs. Tasted it. It tastes so fucking weird. And then when he grabbed it, there was a fucking hole on the side. If he did not show me that or pick it up out of and look at it, I would have never called. I would have never thought anything of it, and I would have just been on with my day. But the fact that I tasted it the way it did, and then there was that on the hole on the side, that is what got me to call the cops. Jay, you're so on yesterday's news. So I recommend check your candy. From what I was like, people were telling me now is like check to see if there's like, if there's an air pocket in it, like, you know, when you move it and like there moves the air around, then obviously it wasn't poked because then there'd be a hole in it. So look for like deflated candy. That would be the best thing. Check for like deflated candy bars. Or like any packaging that's deflated, just get rid of. That would be the best recommendation. You're welcome, Shalita. Yeah, it's like better safe than sorry. Like people want to dismiss it, but then that could have been their kid. You could have been into that. Your kid couldn't say, oh, my candy tastes funny. You know what I mean? Just fucking check your kid's candy. It's like that simple. Like, I'm not asking you to do nothing crazy. Just take 2 extra seconds to look at stuff. Oh, that's annoying, Nancy. Try maybe sending it to your email instead of your phone. Sometimes that works, depending. But there's the thing, Angela. Just because someone does drugs or has it, who's to say that they're an addict? You're profiling people. There's very rich people who have money that also have drugs. So that's kind of like profiling, saying that all addicts won't, you know what I mean? Like, people do things. Like I said, you know what I mean? There's been a lot of different stuff people have done, and it doesn't make any sense. Like, people get roofied at bars for no reason. They're wasting a rug for what? You ain't doing nothing with that person. They'll literally, Katie was telling me there's this sushi place in Miami I wanted to go to, and she said they were recently on the news because someone just went in there and just kept randomly rugging people for no reason, like just dropping stuff in their drinks and leaving. So people do stuff, and there's just no rhyme or reason to it. I think the reason really, it stems down to just doing it because, or wanting to, or something like that. It was a long day. It's been a long 24 hours. Did you, Bobby? See, Bobby had, and then what would you say to Bobby? Why would someone waste on you? No, you wouldn't fucking say that, because people do it for no reason. People suck. Ooh, I don't know if you guys got my secret text last night, but that promo's still going on. Oh, it's my life, Debbie. I've been doing social media since 2019, so I've gotten very thick skin over the years. It is what it is. This is my thing. If I don't see you face to face in person and you're not in my daily life like that, what you say cannot really affect me that much. Girl, I was in 2003 in a bar by a bartender and ended up, and you almost passed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People do crazy stuff. I was by an ex with days in hospital. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, guys. So that's why I feel like if anyone's experienced something like that where people have just done something for no reason, it hits differently than people that if you've never had an issue, then you're lucky when you think about it. You know? It's just crazy to think. Okay, Lisa, I don't know. I feel like I keep sending you the link. I swear to God, I don't know why it's going through because trust me, I want you to rent it if it's possible. Do you have my email? Email me. Email me. If you have my email, email me. It's heartsjessica23@yahoo. Really, Kiki, you have too? So yeah, if they're going to do it to adult, why would you expect they wouldn't do something like that to a kid? You know? Just sad. My friend found a screw last night in her son's candy. Why would someone waste a perfectly good screw? You know? You ordered the soap? Oh, you're gonna love it. I think it will. Cut it in, listen, when you get it, cut it in half, just in case, you know what I mean? Save that half. But have her rub it on her face. And just like let it sit there for like a minute or two. Let it just sit there. But also make sure she exfoliates twice a week. So you're getting off that dead skin, Mary, and then just have that soap just like sit and simmer on your face. She's going to love it because it's going to like lightly tingle a little bit. But that will really, really help, I think. I know, right, Amy? Who would have thought? Everything went good with Liam's family. It was really fun. You know, we did some like light trick-or-treating. Then the kids mainly just like played in the house and we ate the food and stuff like that. So... But the problem is, Ramona, you don't know if it was only one piece. You know what I mean? That's the scary thing. Or people could just be, you know, you don't know what it is. So I'm gonna write a letter to our HOA and just explain to them the situation and give them the case number, just so they can maybe send out like a mass email about it. Yay! Thank you, Erica. I mean, I'm sure, well, I mean, my sister actually had all her candy from the trunk or treat, so I just want to like make them aware so they can like send something out too. But Lisa, it's heart, like my last name, Jessica23@yahoo.com. And I will literally pull it up right now. Okay, I'm gonna get the direct. Okay. A revolution. Okay, well, I've never... Okay. Well, I just found the booking.com link somehow. Okay, let me find the actual... Okay, I guess I'll just go through the Alexander and find it. Book a stay. All right, I'm finding it right now, so as soon as you email me, you get a stand. And if you guys ever look, you want my condo and maybe it's booked or it won't work for you, go look at the rest of the Alexander because they have so many beautiful condos that you could definitely find one that would, you know, suit your fancy. So definitely take a look at all of them. I'll definitely have to do like, I'll do some more tours soon. But let me find mine real quick. I wish you could just search like a unit, but you can't. So I just have to go through 4 pages. Yay, Nancy! But they have Butamus. Oh, there it is. Okay. Got you. All right. Nancy, I see your order. Thank you so much, Nancy. At least I'm replying to you right now with it. Boom. There you go. All right, I sent you the email back. And if it interests you, I should have told you, the discount code is Alex1415, and I think it's all lowercase. If not, capital A. Hey, Nina, how are you, girl? No, they pack their stuff very, very, very well. Like, very well. Like, the creams all the time comes in like a little cooler box. So don't worry about breakage. But yes, ladies, a lot of our stuff right now is higher priced. Like the flash deals have ended. So like we're going to wait for this to go back on sale and other things. But right now our biggest sales is the Art Naturals oils and then, or the spray, the magnesium and then the hair oils. $15 are both of these for $20. So these are, Nancy, I think it was regular post office. I don't remember, to be honest, but it's, when you see the tracking, you'll know. Like, if it has a Z, it's UPS. If it's really short, it's usually FedEx. And then, like, the longer ones that start with a 9 is USPS. But it will tell you. It should tell you. But I feel like it's either UPS or the Postal Service is kind of what's ringing my bell. Oh, really, Heather? That's creepy. What does it tell you about me? There, at least you guys can Google it, I guess. I said, hey. If your body does not feel good, like it should. Okay, it's by the post office. You need your magnesium. You got those bones and your muscle aches. Ugh. No, Nina, unfortunately not. Let's see. Then goodbye, Bashili Belemino. Goodbye. I don't even know how it's fear-mongering when I'm telling you, check your kid's candy. Like, you want to say I'm a fear-mongering person when it could be your child. So, if you feel that way, come over and eat my little chewed-up candy. Please. I'd love it. I will, let me know and I will mail, you come here and we'll meet and you can eat that candy and you tell me if you'll do it. Said, hey, hey, hey. Nothing. It says someone responded to your location. Doesn't give name or anything. Just your location and possible criminal activity. Well, hell it. Now you guys know I'm not a criminal. Or the LED face light hair oil and the magnesium oil lotion. Just now, Stephanie? Or earlier? Yay, you're going to love it either way. Oh my gosh, have fun, Debbie. Moving is so fun, but so stressful at the same time. Like, Liam went over to our old house, and we still have, like, stuff in the garage, and he was, like, going through it. And, like, we have to trash a lot of stuff, because obviously it's been there for, like, 2 years. It's just some things that, like, we just didn't move yet. And I'm like, why does it take so long to actually like move things? Like, ugh. No bueno. So the cops said that we do have a high alert. There was a case last year, and it's more common than you think, especially up north. He used to be a cop in Kentucky. That it would happen all the time. I said, like, confirmed drugs, and he goes, yeah, confirmed. So he's like, because I was like hoping he'd make me feel better, because I was like thinking like maybe it's not. But then he says that. So then he took it all for evidence. Gave me a case number and everything like that, and that's kind of like where it was left. So if anyone else does reports and cases, then maybe they can kind of match it up. But other than that, that's it. But then he's like, the best thing I could do for you is call EMS if you want an ambulance over here, but then they'll just tell you to go to the hospital. And I'm like, I don't want to do all that. Like, if I like swallowed the candy and really felt a certain way, it'd be a different story. But I literally tasted it within like 10 seconds, spit out and wiped out my tongue. And I was like, within the hour, I was still kind of feeling the way. I was like, no, I'm good. I'll just kind of like monitor myself and just chug a lot of water. So that was the extent of it, unfortunately. They just said it's like hard to do anything because they can't pinpoint where it came from, obviously, because it came from a whole neighborhood and things like that. So, the best thing they could do is make a case and then see. That's really it. Yeah, I can make a post update. I can post an update. All right, bye, Cindy. You're wasting your own time then. If you feel that way coming onto someone's live, you don't need to do that. Why waste your own time, honey bunches? Oh, you had a movie night? Well, that's nice. I have no idea, Donna. No idea. No plans. I think we're just gonna like kind of relax today. Tomorrow we're going to a baby shower, so we're just gonna like lay low. I don't really think we have anything in particular that we're gonna be doing. I see you, Kailana. Good morning. I know. It's like, whatever. Like, this is the thing, if people don't know me, they could think whatever, but for the people that like know me long enough, like, what I do and do not joke about, and I don't joke about serious things. I don't just call the cops. Like, you guys have known me for 6 years. I don't think I've ever called the cops once in 6 years. I mean, maybe I have, I can't think, but I don't even think I have. You guys know more than me about my life, it feels like. But you know what I'm saying? Like, or Heather, can you tell me if I called them in the last 5 years? I don't know. But, I was serious. You know what I mean? I'm okay. I'm okay. But it is what it is. Thank you for the daily team me. Thank you, girl. But yeah, I think we're just gonna relax today. I gotta take that VS stuff to Spoiled too and get it all organized. So maybe we'll at least get that dropped off because I want to do that with you guys soon. I really want to stock up because I know you guys are gonna like really want it for like the holidays. Thank you, Stephanie. So I want to keep trying to stock up with that. Exactly, I want you for at least 5, so not you do something like that. Thank you. I already did, Michelle. I did as soon as it happened. I called them at like 12:26 p.m. yesterday. Yeah, no one calls the cops for no reason. I mean, except for that lady, the Good Neighbor. You guys watch that? She called the cops like 1,000 times before she like went cuckoo. So yeah, the candy was from a week prior, and we don't really like let our son have a lot of candy. Like, he gets like 1 or 2 or like 1 or 2 pieces a day. So we had this like big bowl where it was, and I wouldn't eat it. But he's not a big chocolate person either. Like, he wants the lollipops and the things like that. So I was the one that went in and I'm like, ooh, candy. I'm going to snatch it. You know what I mean? I keep stealing like his M&Ms and all those different like candy bars and stuff. And yeah, so that was me. People were like, you're so good to check your son's candy. I was like, no, I was eating his candy. That's what I was just trying to eat it on him. I was like, I wasn't trying to be a good person. I just wanted to eat the candy. But it was so funny because the day before I was talking to Liam about how I love trick-or-treating and how I get away with it because like I have Sterling, because he's saying like, I don't get how you're an adult and want to go trick-or-treating. And I said to him, because who doesn't want free candy? And he like, so when that happened, he's like, what did you say yesterday? And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Because I was literally just saying yesterday how excited I was to trick-or-treat to get all the free candy. And then that happens. I'm like, well, that just ruined it for me big time. So, if you guys know me, you fucking know I love candy. So it's very sad to think that someone would do that to a little musketeer. Well, thank you, Erica. Yeah, you think people just chick. Listen, I really don't think it was no air bubble. I work with candy. I have a candy company. I see candy. I peel candy all day long and chop it up. When you looked at it, because I shone a flashlight, it kept going. And you could kind of see where it was like pressured. So, I mean, no one was targeting my kid. You'd think if they're doing that, they're putting it in a giant bowl and it's like, good luck, have a good day. So, it is what it is. It happens more common than none. Yeah, I run a candy company. Do you really think I want to go out there telling people that candy's dangerous? No, that's not good for business. They took everything, Courtney. They took it all for evidence. So Nancy, it depends on how you use it. If you use it for spot treatment, depending on your areas, it's going to last longer than just dousing your face. So just use it on the affected areas. But, if it's your whole cheeks, then, do your whole cheeks. But pat it into, I feel like the patting's really good with it. Yeah, you can never be too careful. What's that? Blue Chew. What is that? Right, Stephanie? That's what I'm saying. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Well, I don't, trust me, I don't even ruin any candy company's names because I like candy and I want to sell candy. Thank you, Jessica. Yay! Girl, here you go, Cynthia. There you go. You could even, I guess, pulling up, there's, I guess, county records that you could tell that I called. Heather taught us that. What is in the pump? So Ashley, this is the Art Naturals Magnesium Lotion and Spray. This is going to help relieve muscle joints and aches, make you feel better. Fast action and then slow release formula. So you guys, they're on sale. Both of them are $20 right now. They're $10 off and free 3-day shipping. So it's a really, really good deal. And for some people have extra coupons. So check to see if you have a coupon. Oh, Susan, let me know. I could drop it like it's hot. If you get the soap, cut it in half. And then you guys each can have half. Here, I'll drop it. Ryan, go do your research. You should definitely do some research and then come back and apologize. I know they're mad. I'm a concerned parent. Isn't that crazy? Craziest thing ever. Yeah, you check your candies all the time, right? It's not that crazy to think. It's something that we grew up doing, you know what I mean? Hi, I'm good. How are you? Aw, good, Stephanie. Right, Bobby? Ryan, please go look up. There's documented police reports or documented things from police literally talking about it. I pulled one up. I found one from our county. Let me see if I could find it again. I can find it. Okay. This is Charlotte County Sheriff. That's where I live. Warn caretakers about infused candy with THC. So without looking closely, you would not know that these candies that bear striking resemblance to ordinary candy are infused. They said, and these were giving it to, like, they say children would not know the difference. So people were literally giving out, and this is my county. This is an article from them. People were handing out laced candy, and they're telling people to look. And they literally have a photo of what to look out for. Where, like, how kids would not notice, like, the difference. The magnesium spray lotion works. I suffered from insomnia last night. I went to heaven. Oh, good, Erica. That makes me happy. And this photo is by the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office. So it's not that crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it happens. Right, Melinda? That's okay. It's just people that don't know me. Here's another one. Charlotte County authorities warn parents of rainbow fentanyl ahead of trick-or-treat. Once again, a picture of what it looks like that people were handing out. Because they're making it look like nerds and smarties. Okay, Meg, you think that, but there's literally articles from my county of the issues. I'm from Florida. What's going on now? Yeah, those are from real, like, websites. Yeah, Pinellas and Tampa sheriffs said the same thing. Yeah, exactly. But all right, FB fam, I'm going to pop off for now and stay on TikTok a little bit longer. So if you guys want to join me, it's Jessica Spoiled. We'll hang out there a little bit longer. People are just getting a little too crazy up in here. So come hang out, and I will see you guys there. Bye.